let's see what's in here. There's a used hanky, half-eaten sandwich, set of mouldy dentures, and a key. I think this is the key to my bedroom. Well, it's worth a go.
Yeah, sure, just take it. Be my guest. Bloody guards.
It leads down to the castle dungeon. It's locked tight. That's it. Those squiggles, they're mountains, and that's the lake. I knew I'd seen them somewhere before. It's a map of the wildlands. If I had any idea what this all meant, I could probably say Fairman. Hold on a minute. Something just fell out of the book. It's a library card. What are the chances? I need to find out what these symbols mean. Maybe there's a way to get this translated. She must be the new librarian. Hey there, I've got a few questions.
What's puzzling you?
So, how'd you end up working in the library?
Here? Well, it's kind of a long story. You sure you've got the time?
I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'm a sucker for a good story.
Is that so? Well, you come to the right place.
Go on, give me the highlights.
All right, I'll make it quick. You see, I was born here in Wrinklewood, but a stone's throw from the castle. My family owned the house by the gates, and each morning I'd wake up to the sun blazing beyond the wall. As I was growing up, my father would always tell the best stories, tall tales of the world beyond the gates. Tales of how he travelled from the 7 cities, met my mother in Basilwick, and built a house here in Wrinklewood. I guess I was always more interested in the things out there than I was in here. When I came of age, I couldn't hold my curiosity back. It was time to see the lands for myself. I travelled far and wide, meeting quite the collective along the way. I picked up work where I could, and never looked back. I found myself settling in a small town not dissimilar to this, called Ardington. You might have heard of it.
Wasn't that the place that,
Yeah. Burnt to the ground. Truly tragic. I lost a lot of good friends that day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's life without a little tragedy? Besides, that was where my book turned a new leaf. Or page, you could say. The kind folk of Wrinklewood were truly supportive in their efforts to help us Ardingtons. For weeks, we were sifting through rubble, trying to salvage anything of worth. Sadly, there was little left of the town library. Many folk still blame us for the fire, you know?
Us?
Oh, mind my words. Seems I jumped the gun a little there. There were 3 of us, the bookkeepers of Arding House. Alas, my colleagues weren't so fortunate.
So what? You moved back to Wrinklewood and became our bookkeeper?
Exactly that. I think my mother appreciated the help. Despite her best efforts, she's not as young as she used to be. No.
Wow, you've gone through so much and yet...
No more than most folk. But I'm glad to say I've seen the lands.
Well, colour me impressed.
Oh, nothing a brave guard like yourself hasn't seen before, right?
Yeah, sure. Anyways, I best be going. Thanks for the story.
Do mention it. Oh, you really should consider signing up. plenty more stories to be found across our shelves.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Pop by any time.
Thanks. So, what's the oldest book you've got?
Why, that'd be the Royal Register. It's been around as long as this castle. Your name will be in there somewhere. And mine.
So it's not just for royals?
Oh no. Everyone who's worked in the castle gets added to the register. Eventually. My father's in there, and his father before him.
Neat! Can I see?
I'm afraid the register's off limits to folk like us. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for. Thank you, Gwenifer?
Oh, yeah, that's me. You can call me Gwen.
Okay, Gwen. You're free to peruse the books at your leisure. If you have any questions, just ask. You'll find we have quite an impressive collection.
Thanks.
What's that you've got there?
It's this creepy old book. I think it might be holding the secret to saving Theremin. It's all written in gibberish.
Well, we do happen to have quite a collection of language books. You can find our collection in Section E, under Ancient Language and Literature.
Thanks. The Dark Arts, A Beginner's Guide to the Path of Sin. Book 1, Demonic Verse and How to Speak in Tongues. Now, to translate that creepy book. So from what I gather, the Shoggoth was buried here in the northern region. Looks like Theremin's kidnappers buying into a blood sacrifice, except it's not his blood he'll be spilling. He who offers the royal blood will be forever granted the vitality of gods. This is serious. I need to get to the northern region before he does. There's no time to waste. Banished to rise again. It seems that after the battle at the Elder Scar, an otherworldly demon was buried deep within the northern region. They killed a god. Hold on a second. This whole page, it's a summoning ritual. A sacrifice of royal virgin blood for an eternity of immortality. I can't let him go through with this. I need to find this guy, fast. A royal sacrifice upon the crypt of the wicked. So this is where he's taken Theremin. It says here the crypt is buried deep within a skull-capped mountain. A demonic sigil that marks the burial site, a sign of the occult. This is some pretty serious stuff. Where the King of Sinners was laid to rest. Looks like this is his final resting place. Why anyone would want to go messing around with this guy is beyond me. Buried deep within the skull-capped mountain. This must be where he's headed. Let's hope he hasn't got that far. To travel far beyond the winding rivers. They must mean the Serpent's Kiss. Whoever they are. Where gods and men scorch the earth. They say the Elder Scar was once the site of a great battle. One where brave men fought amongst the gods. I bet that's what they mean. There's a study, just gotta find a way over there.
Don't touch anything. I am conducting an investigation of the utmost importance. Any tampering or tomfoolery will be seen as perverting the course of justice.
calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I am far too busy for small talk.
Rude. Oh, it's one of them cinematographical thingies. I've never seen one for real. Looks expensive. Hey, there's someone that wants to see you. It's really important.
Oh yeah? And who would that be?
Barrington himself.
Where did you see them exactly?
In the throne room.
Right. And why me exactly?
Because they'll cut off your head if you don't.
So you're telling me Barrington himself wants to see me? In the throne room because they'll cut off my head if I don't?
Yep, that's it.
Well, I best get going then. Wouldn't want to leave the king waiting. Just keep an eye on the place whilst I'm gone.
My pleasure. This could come in handy. Nice! It's blocked the door good and proper. Let's see what we've got here. Didn't seem to do anything. Well, the mechanism looks to be working at least. I should probably load the blank film. Looks like I can load the blank film here. The film's loaded, just need to figure out how to get this thing rolling. Looks like that did the trick. No point opening it until I'm done in here. Don't fancy drawing attention to myself. Sounds like something's working. Ooh! Wow, that was brief. Hopefully it snapped a good photo. Well, it did something. The film's changed colour, but the frames are all blank. Maybe there's more to this than I initially thought. I'll just test it on one photo for now. Oh, I think it's working. Well, it sort of worked. The photo's really cloudy. Still wet, too. Let's see. It worked! The photo's cleared up considerably now. I think I just need to wash off this sticky stuff now. I'll just give it a quick rinse. It's perfect! Looks just like me too. It's amazing what you can do these days. This should do the trick. I'll just stick this to the library card the old-fashioned way. Nice! My very own, somewhat sticky ID card. Hopefully it's enough to trick the clerk. Time to test his peepers. Looks like this leads round to the main entrance. Time to make a speedy getaway.
Hand it over, lad. Yes. Very interesting. Wait a minute. This is... It's a wonderful picture, Tombed. Really captures your eyes. Well, everything checks out. Just sign here and here.
Is that all?
Yep. Thanks for your cooperation. You are now free to roam the wildlands at your leisure.
Well, I guess I'd better get going then. Princess to save and all.
That you should, lad. I'm sure the knights will take any help they can get.
It's time to save the princess.
Oh, shut up, Tombert.
Here, one signed death liability contract.
Yep, all seems in order. Well, on your grave be it. Just try to come back in one piece. Hey, Tom Bert.
I'll be back in no time, just you wait.